yeah. Never forget to unmute.
Oh,
Oh my god, why am I so huge? Also, why am I like 100% made? I thought I saved it. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
off
Wait a minute. I didn't save the first one. Hold on. Let me change forms real quickly.
off to a rollicking good start.
It's not a stream unless it's scuffed. There we go.
Embrace the scuff.
Also, I didn't embrace the scuff.
Anyway, a prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, and today we're starting our watch along of Kamen Rider 5. And joining me with today is our guest, Choo Choo.
Hi, Spec Hamster, Choo Choo. I'm VTuber, TokuTuber, and this is my favorite season. I'm so glad you got here. Setting aside the fact that it's Kamen Rider 5's day. No, it isn't. I just made that up right now. Do you know what today is?
It's definitely not Kaiza Day, that's for sure. It's the 50th anniversary of Kamen Rider.
Yup! Happy 50th anniversary, Kamen Rider, for the second year in a row running, because technically it was 2001, but it's 2020, and it's still the 50th anniversary. Yay!
Yay, yay. 50 years of kicking evil in the face.
Hey, how about that? And this one has plenty of that. Before we start, how much do you know about FIs in general?
Cell phones.
Uh-huh.
Everybody hates Kusaka.
Yeah, I mean, I'm somebody who doesn't, but sure, yeah.
Apparently Aoi Yuki played a young Mari.
Oh, that I didn't know, actually.
And September 13th is Kaiza Day.
It sure is the happiest day of the year. Yeah, Kamen Rider 555. It was written by my favorite, all of our favorite mans. That's not proper English. All of our favorites, the one, the only, Toshiki Inoue. He was the main writer for all of the episodes, and then there's a bunch of other dudes too. This was for a while. This was a season of contention among people on forums. But now that enough people have forgotten that that early Heisei exists, now I can like it again without being judged. This is also, well, yeah, I'll get into that later. But yeah. There's cell phones. There's also a reoccurring actress from Ryuki, so keep an eye out for her.
Ooh, all right.
Mm-hmm.
So before we start, let's go over the drinking rules that you see right beside my head.
Mm-hmm.
All right, take a drink every time Takumi flicks his wrist, which is apparently at least once an episode.
Mm-hmm.
Take a drink every time Takumi burns his tongue on something.
That happens more often than you'll think.
Take 2 drinks every time Mari inexplicitly falls down the stairs for apparently no reason at all. This was suggested by my friend Heki Devi.
You know, I feel like everybody inexplicably falls down onto the stairs in this season, but well, it's been a while since I've seen it, so we'll see.
Take 3 drinks every time a belt changes users. And finally, finish your drink when someone throws a belt or a power-up at Takumi's head.
Suggested this one.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey Tsunami, what do you mean? What do you mean? There's nothing different about me at all. I've always been like this. What do you mean?
Yep, nothing out of place here.
Just your regular old robot hamster.
Alright, anything else you want to say before we get started?
I love Toshiki Inoue, and I will not hear slander against him.
Alright. You heard the hamster. Alright, without further ado, Kamen Rider 5, Episode 1. Stato.
Let's open our eyes.
Okay, that logo is actually pretty cool.
It is really cool. A lot of the smart brain stuff is really, really cool. Oh, hey, do you know who that is? Do you know who that man is?
Which one? The one pouring the stuff or the guy behind him?
Yes, sir. The one right there.
It's Kitauka?
No, that's Mr. Kamen Rider himself, Takaiwa Seiji. So he's the suit actor for all of Kamen Rider, the main Kamen Riders from Agito up until Drive.
Oh, it's
It's
the legend himself.
it's Mr. Kamen Rider himself, and I
Oh my
think the
god.
guy behind him might be another suits actor. Nani? Yeah, another thing I like so much about Fies is how it's very inspired by like horror and sci-fi, like very much that tone. I love it.
Oh,
Oh, and the Orphanax designs are so cool too.
nowhere to run.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
Oh, no song yet?
we'll get the the Issa song. Uh oh, that's probably his real baby photos too. Now that I think about it, because that's kind of how it is. This is actually kind of bittersweet looking at this actor because Kiva, his actor, not Kiva, Kamen Rider Kiva, but this character Kiba, his actor, I'm not sure like what it was, but he got sick really suddenly and died really young,
Damn.
like like when he was in his 30s. So um, it is kind of yeah, it is a little bittersweet watching him in this because I think the movie was his last major role. Thing about the Fives cast I do like is that they all like meet up like year after year after year, still after the show has ended, and especially since too like after this actor passed. So
Yeah, I can see why now.
mm-hmm. He does have Tokimeki Memorial vibes. Says hamster who has only played Tokimeki Memorial Girls side.
Yep. Maybe that should have been a drinking
No.
rule. Take a drink every time Yuji says yep.
Uh he's not gonna say yep for long.
Oh
This
no,
actor
not
looks like
Truck-kun!
oh, it's famed VTuber Isekai shit poster Truck-kun himself. Truck-kun, how could you? I'm canceling you on Twitter, Truck-kun.
Not satisfied with just anime and manga. He has to move on to live action now. Girlfriendo. Why did they say like English girlfriend instead of kanojo?
What was the style at the time? So for today's snack, I have tempura along with beer.
Ooh.
Gonna tuck your arm back in.
Yep. Oh dear. Yeah, anyone would scream in that situation, understandably.
Yep. Aritan! Oh, this is the scrub. Thank God. Thank God this is the scrubbed version of the subtitles, because oh boy. There he is, Handa Kento. Aritan. Sounds good. Oh, there's Takaiwa Seiji too, as the news reporter on the TV. That's actually a good game to play too. It's like, where can you spot Takaiwa Seiji?
We're so used to seeing him in the suit that when he's out of the suit, it's like, huh? Unless you actively know who he is.
They put Toy likes to put the suits actors as cameos, Sarah. Honda Kinto is also one of those actors that also looks like he has not aged. Both him and the guy who plays Kusaka.
Yeah. I remember seeing him in Geo and seeing like previous pictures like, wow.
Yeah, I used to collect screenshots of his photo books. They're really good. I should probably track down the photo book on like Rakuten or something like that, or maybe like Animate. And I'll add it to like the big pile of books that's gonna one day fall over and kill me. Me, whenever I try to collab, eat, leave. Me disappearing to get more beer in the fridge.
I mean, it's justified since we are doing a drinking game watch along.
Justifies.
uh,
Uh?
uh.
Oh, I want to say that. So look very carefully at this actress's face. Do you recognize her?
Um. Mm, was it
That's Shinji's co-worker from Ore Journal. The
Shimada?
Yeah, Imada. Yeah, it's her. It's the same actress.
Oh my god.
Something to mention though is that Smart Lady actually was one of the major inspirations for my design, too.
Oh my god, I see it now.
Yeah. I wanted to do like a kind of a combination of like Koron and Smart Lady, except with no gender and more hamster. Everything bad is happening to Kiba.
His girlfriend left him. Dad's company went bankrupt.
His parents are dead.
You don't have a
Again,
home
it's delicious.
now.
Do you like how this show treats the unusual powers that the characters get though? It's very like monstrous in an interesting way. Hmm. Oh, surprised you have psychic powers that you don't understand now.
That you never asked for.
Yep. Hi, the Dick Bros. We're dicks.
Oh god, it's the same colors as Shinji, Ren, and Tezuka.
You're right. Much like all Toshiki Inoue seasons of writer, it's good to think of this as uh like a otome game or like a shojo manga almost. Inoue has the heart of a maiden, I strongly believe. Now, did you hear, and this wasn't verified, but I did hear on like Twitter somewhere that Kamen Rider Kabuto?
I have
Like
not watched Kabuto yet, so
mm. Are you familiar with the main character though? Tendo?
yes, the guy who always
Yeah, with
quotes his
the
grandma, points to the sky.
Oba-chan iteta. Yeah. Allegedly, according to someone on Twitter, which is why this is kind of unverified, and I'd have to do some digging, but allegedly that character was written and based off of Toshiki Inoue, which is true because he kind of has that
Oh
personality.
my god.
When he was writing the Dole Brothers episode about onigiri, he was like, somebody was asking like him, okay, but then what constitutes the world's best onigiri? And he was like, foolish, if I made it, then I would make the world's best onigiri. I love him. Also, he and Kusaka's actor like often like do Twitch streams of like drinking streams together. It's really cute. Oh yakitori, oh
Kind of like what we're
yakitori.
doing now.
Aw. Do you have any snacks along with your drink?
I just had like a glazed donut before stream.
Oh, that's a lot though, isn't it?
It's
Or
fine.
that's probably different for me though, because like every single time I eat something like sweet, I feel like I need to go to sleep.
Nah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of donuts, there's like this place I occasionally order from because they do savory donuts,
Mm-hmm.
and they do like I think my favorites that they do are there's a takoyaki one, and there's one that's
Oh.
like curry powder.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it's like mochi donut too. So they
That's
use like mochi rice instead
that's
of like flour.
that that sounds strange and yet also delicious.
Oh yeah, it's really good. I'm not sponsored by them though, so I won't say what it is.
Ah, okay.
But I think there's like mochi donut places that kind of do that. Honestly, being put in her position, I would be freaked out too. Like your dead boyfriend or your boyfriend in a coma comes back after 2 years and he still thinks that like his brain is frozen, like in college. Also, it's the middle of the night.
Oh, I heard that. That was nice and crisp.
Hmm. I'm drinking beer this time. I do have like Japanese whiskey and umeshu to make like a whiskey and umeshu sunrise,
Mm-hmm.
but I decided that I wanted to live today.
Man, this really is written like an otome game.
Mm-hmm. You see, this is how it's good to keep things in the mind frame like that. If you keep that mind frame, then you go, I understand. Interestingly enough, when before Fies started airing, uh, all of the promotional material, the commercials and the TV spots led viewers to believe that Mari was going to be the Kamen Rider. They didn't have Takumi in any of them at all.
Wow. Could you imagine though?
It would be really great. It would make sense too. I feel like Inoue probably asked, but Toei said no.
Oh well.
Mm. Ah.
Ugh.
Yeah, this whole sequence is so good. I love it.
She's surprisingly calm for what's happening right now.
Ah, Takumi. Two onions stuck together? Did my tempura onions just get stuck
Uh
together?
oh.
Oh no, it's just half of an onion that has been
What?
fried. Tempura fried. Okay, all right. I'll eat it. Stairs, but she did trip. Mm.
Wow, what a terrible thing to say to a person.
Hmm. Hmm. People would always give Fi's grief back in the day, and they're like, "Oh, it's too edgy," and I'm like, "Yeah, but that's what makes it so entertaining and so interesting." Also, very sympathetic towards its villains too, because of it, which is what I like. Yeah.
Well then, never mind.
Now, it sounds like an excuse when I say there's reason, but there's reason. I won't explain it though. By the way, he's supposed to be a whale, I think, like a sperm whale. That's his design, which I think is pretty neat. The monster's all based around animals, and they're like Zambambos. Yeah, like that. Very just like here, put the shit on. You're the only other person around. Nice Winap skins.
Oh, Winamp. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
uh, yeah, the unicorn.
Ah.
It's such a cool design.
Oh. Wow, new season of Umo Musume looking wild. So, does this count as belt changing users?
Actually, take 3 drinks.
Ooh, nice bicycle kick.
Mm.
You make a
Mm-hmm.
great soccer player.
Yeah, like the impact of the fights and all of this is are really good. because like all of the they make it clear that all of the people, like even the villains and like the writers are all like just untrained people who are just struggling against each other. Horms become horms.
Centaur.
Mm.
Now, would centaurs be infantry or cavalry?
Mm. Mm. They're infantry because they're not riding themselves.
Ah, all right then.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Damn, it must have been cold as fuck when they filmed this.
Oh, was that a flick? Was that a wrist flick?
Yeah, I think.
All right, take a drink.
Okay.
So, who is Takumi anyway?
The mystery of the show.
There it is. They
Okay,
said the
the
line.
next one. Yep. Are we going to have to drink every single time it's open your eyes for the next one? Oh!
Yep, that's Shimada.
Yep. Uh-huh.
And that's the end of
Mm-mm-mm.
episode 1.
Yeah, yeah. So that's like the whole draw of Fies, where it's like the darker tone, like the TV drama esque like hooks and cliffhangers, and the mystery of who is Takumi actually. Although we're seeing everything through his eyes, you don't really know him as a character. This isn't a spoiler.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What are your thoughts so far on the first episode?
Hmm. Well, are you sure Yuji isn't the main character? Because it feels like Yuji is the main character so far.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of like an ensemble cast, I guess, but there's like I think well, you'll see, but it's more like I guess like it's like a story told by many people. I think we get the opening in this episode.
All right.
Yeah.
It's time to start learning this song now.
Oh yeah.
I have not really actively listened to this song yet.
I know some of the lyrics.
All right.
I'll probably sing them badly.
So it's my turn on the interjections then.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh boy.
All right. Oh, that was weird. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Kamen Rider 5, episode 2. Stato!
Mm-hmm. Smart about their use of CG. Like it's used very sparingly and in dark situations where they can hide it. Let's go PS2 era graphics. Oh no, that's the TV Nihon subs. Uh oh, rutro,
Rutro.
rutro, rutro. I will survive.
I can switch back to the other ones if you want.
Yes, please. Actually,
Okay.
because the TV Nihon subs actually mistranslate a lot of things and cut out some things, so
All right.
everybody restart. Sorry, I'm this back in ye old days. It was a bit of contention over that because them not translating some stuff. When you mishear, like, granted, it's really sometimes like when you translate stuff, you mishear things. When you actively mistranslate Kiba's girlfriend's name to Shay, I'm gonna question your whole thing. You're
Understood.
anyway. Yeah.
Restart.
Mm-mm. Thank you very much, Chad. I won't get into my forum fights with TV Nihon and the two people who run it.
I gotta say, I do like the simplicity of the suit design.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I forgot the lyrics. You know, she know. Oh, there we go. Can you feel?
Can you feel?
She know.
Soya, soya.
Oh God, we gotta go. Okay, let's go to that. 知ってる悲しみを繰り返す。
Oi, oi.
僕らはどこへ行くのだろう。今一人。Oh God. の胸の中、目は覚ませ。
Soya, soya.
That's English? 強くあるため。まだまだのこと。守ることと。
Oi. Soya, soya, soya.
終わらない。
Justifies the means. Pachi, pachi, pachi.
88888555555. With deep apologies to Issa. Killed by Orphanox, get up and kill again. Sometimes.
Oh,
Here we go.
Here we go. I'm getting my drink ready.
Uh-huh.
Just in case.
Mhm. Like she's just like, "Aren't you interested? I'll tell you my fucking life story."
That is, if you're interested.
Yeah, and he's like, I, I want to drink this."
Ah, so that's Mari.
Mhm. He burned his tongue.
Take a drink.
Mhm.
Ah, so that's why you called him a cat.
Yeah, he also has a cat-like personality too.
Oh, what a waste.
He's sitting on the Sentai roof there. Edge.
It's like survivor guilt is one thing, but survivor blaming? Sheesh.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Oh my god, he actually did it. Prototype AG?
Kinda. Actually, actually, you're kind of right. In more ways than one.
Oh my god.
In more ways than one, kind of, yeah. Interestingly enough, him and Eiji have never really interacted. Inoue Takumi. His name is has got like a lot of dog themes,
Yeah,
despite being like a cat
yeah.
like person.
Ah, ironic naming. I love it.
Mhm. Yeah, she's like, "Hey, aren't you supposed to do this?" And he's like, "I don't want anything to do with this."
I just want my stolen stuff back.
Oh no, you're stupid. He's definitely a less nicer Eiji though, because he's just like, "I guess I'll help. Twist my arm, why don't you?"
So it's like a 70-30 split between AG and Onk, is what you're saying.
Yeah, Eiji and Onk's child if he traveled to the past. And now you see why everybody just throws his power ups and shit at him. Yep, he even has tomorrow's underwear.
do 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 do.
Dude is so cool. He's wearing goggles and sunglasses. Oh, look, it's Kitowaka's apartment. It really is. It's the same set.
Yeah, the stained glass window.
Mm-hmm.
The Goro kitchen.
Yep.
Shimada's here too.
I love Smart Lady. Me every single time I start a stream. Too bad you can't leave. Why is that? Yeah. Hey, officer, arrest this.
Like, unironically.
Me every time I try to be cute on stream. It's called a cell phone.
Props to the actors. This is so different from Shimada.
Mm-hmm.
And the English in this part is not too bad.
Me every single time I see a clip of mine.
Me-
She's basically a VTuber. Literally. She is. She's a company mascot VTuber.
Yeah.
Before VTubers existed.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
I was also going to say me when I watch my VODs.
Yeah, that's true. Uh... Will you find it? I'm not gonna answer that question.
Ah, Takumi.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He is dodging all of the plot flags.
Unfortunately, the call knows where Takumi lives.
Ryuki also like early on like do that the police procedural sort of trappings where they were more into it, but then they kind of got phased out as time went on.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. I think it's because like early Heisei they kind of tried to tie like they were supposed to tie Kuga and Agito together,
Yep.
but then they weren't able to because Kuga's writers said no, which is understandable. And then afterwards they tried to do like the same stuff with Agito moving on, but they only really kept the psychic sort of underlying theme.
What?
Oh, oops.
that,
$50. $50. You know
that's
what? That
that's a steal.
$50 for like a DX DX
Yeah,
CSM DX belt.
yeah. Even DX. Don't even
Yeah.
think about CSM.
Oh. Oh, you know what was really cute? Let me see if I can find it. Haramaki, Haramaki. Poka poka. I know they did recently. They re-released the Fives belt. Oh yeah, that's right. It's like we gotta shoot at the amusement park that we have sponsorship with.
Yep. Yep, I definitely recognize this because I was rewatching O's with some friends a couple of days ago.
Mm.
And this was the. I think this was the amusement park when Puto Tira made his debut.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all the amusement parks. Oh, you don't have a mute chat, so I'm gonna just DM this to you. Oh,
Okay.
shit and Ford. Hold on a second. Thunderbird. Where, where, where? There. There's a Hondo Kento now, and he recently got yeah, the remade CSM thing, and he put himself. Yeah, it's like a phone case too. You can actually use it as a phone case.
Damn.
The Yeah, yeah. So cute, so cute. Also, yeah, he doesn't look like he's aged a fucking day.
Is this another benefit of the Odagiri effect?
This is absolutely an event of the Odagiri effect.
Well then. That's another thing I can look forward to now.
Oh, I forgot. Were you able to catch my April Fool's stream?
Oh yeah, I was there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So you did see me go into like drop all my spaghetti over the Onigiri effect.
Yep. And we finally have the context for Ryuki gay sex scene.
Yep, finally. At what cost? No cost.
No cost.
No cost. You think you're straight. Oh, I really like Mari too. A lot of people don't like Mari, even the people who are like, oh, Feist is too dark. Like, no, Mari is great. Oof.
Wow.
Oof. Big oof.
Wait, is that Chie?
That's her,
Oh
yeah.
my god. Things just keep getting worse and worse for Yuji.
Yeah. To be fair, Inoue did say that when he like was writing Fies, he he was I think he did go through a bad breakup at the time, but he said that he was like strict. Like I'm not sure if it was a bad breakup, but he was honest and was like, yeah, I was super depressed during this time, like low, ultimate low when I was
Wow.
writing this. Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, with that context, yeah, it's crystal clear.
yeah, but can't blame him. I think he like people were saying like, it's probably because he identifies with Kiba, but I think Mari is the character he probably identifies with the most, honestly. Look at this man's outfit. Look at that.
That's
Oh,
supposed to be an elephant, right?
yeah, 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 yeah. I really like that it's an elephant. Oh well, take a drink.
Well, take a drink.
There she goes.
Take 2 drinks.
Mm-hmm. I'm out of beer. Hold on, beer B. I gotta raid your fridge.
Go ahead. Well, if you survive, at least you'll have underwear for tomorrow, Mari. Yeah, sorry for accusing you of murder. No biggie, right? Stop. Take another 2 drinks. And now I must also refill my drink. Stabby, stabby. Yeah, they definitely fight like untrained fighters. Oh. Phase 2.
Oh, good. I came back just in time for Mari not throwing something at him, but putting it on for him.
Yes. And she also
I guess.
tripped and fell again, so that's another 2 drinks.
All right, so that's all right. You know, this is the same pier where they shot the Shin Megami Tensei drama.
Huh.
Have you seen that?
No. But now
Yeah,
that you
that's
mentioned the
linked
pier,
to.
this does show up in a lot of other Rider series.
I actually have to wonder if Toei worked on the Shin Megami Tensei drama. Yeah! Yeah, let's go! Dead or Alive is such a good insert song.
Yep. The flip. There we go.
Perfect form.
Lock on.
You know, I'm not really one for power rankings, but Fize's rider kick is supposed to be one of the strongest because it happens so fast. I do like how simplistic the mechanics behind his suit is. Like all of the rider suits, their armor, their technological weapons. Yes, kill. You are my problematic fave. You are my little pog champ.
Do you want to change your name to Asakura Takashi?
Asakura is just like, damn it, this guy is killing more people than I ever could have. For the next phase. Oh, this episode. Oh, the mystery continues.
And that's the end of episode 2.
Mm-mm.
And we still have like no idea who Takumi is.
Not yet. We only just know his likes and dislikes. Likes being left alone, dislikes everybody, talking people, hot food.
Getting roped into things he doesn't want to be involved in.
Yeah. Everything, really.
Yeah. He really is a cat.
Yep. That's his charm point. Episode 3.
All right. There we go.
Also, shout out to all the lurkers in chat. Even if you don't want to be identified or called out, I see you. I always see you.
Yeah, if they want to be perceived, they will let themselves be known. So
it's just a chill night. Let's go.
All right, Kamen Rider 5, episode 3, Stato!
Oh.
Open up with the rider kick.
Let's go.
I love that the phi symbol is on his boot.
Oh, yeah. And it's just like a no sign. Do you know what bug? Oh, pop quiz. Do you know what bug Fize is supposed to be?
Dragonfly?
No, he's a firefly.
Ooh.
Yeah. Some people thought he was supposed to be a shark too because there's like shark teeth in his design, but it's something else.
Oh, shark teeth. That explains the Hololive Kamen Rider chart I saw like a long time ago.
I don't know too much about Hololive. All I know is Nisha Sanji. Etna Crimson is their Kamen Rider liver, and she likes Deno.
Yeah, I follow her. I definitely know who you're talking about.
Well, rest in piss, GA. Damn.
Dun, 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 dun. Oi! 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 Soya, soya, soya!
The truth, Shinji and me.
未来が
それ去ろうとしてる
知ってる
悲しみを繰り返
おいおいおい
僕らはどこへ行くのだろう
そやそやそや
一人の胸の中
おいおいおいそやそやそや
強くあるために Oh god なとことな戦うこと Take a drink
おい
Dilemma を終わらない走る
And justifies the means
Hey
Pachi 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 Listen, never let your inability to sing stop you from singing.
This is true. I like every single time, like, it's this time to finish fighting, like, Takumi immediately rips off the belt and is like, take it, goodbye, I'm leaving. I don't want it. I don't want it, it's stinky.
Takumi deadass went, I missed the part where that's my problem.
Me just being like, please let me be on your collab. Let's stream together. I'm just a cute little hamster. I have been hurt by your word. Please have me on.
Hey, it worked.
Got him.
Yeah.
And Takumi too. Also, it's like. She's like, got him. I like that Takumi is stupid, but in a different way. Let's fucking go. though. Nobody else showed up to the collab but me.
Yep, the boss at Ori Journal.
Mm. Oh shit! I have to. I wonder if the boss in this series is also played by the original guy. I think he might be, but I'm not sure.
I guess we'll find out sooner or later.
Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah. So
Windows
apparently
Media
in
Player background.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So you know in Dawn Brothers they have what was it? The antagonists? I
Mm-hmm.
forget what they're called. Not smart brain, but they're called like intelligent something to do with the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Same. It was also written by Inoue.
Of course.
I nearly punched a wall in the floor, like a hole in the floor, when I realized I was just like, oh, I see.
Here we go again.
hmm I am ready to get spun on Mr. Inoue's wild ride.
But you love it. That's why you keep coming back.
Oh yeah, no, no, no joke. Like I am the Inoue defender. Mm. Literally, he's like, bye.
Got played like a fiddle.
Yep.
Me when my average viewership goes up.
Mm-mm. Oh, her story is really sad. Let's lift them up. I'm all out of tempera.
I'm guessing she's the
And
unfavorite.
yeah, I think she's the older sister too, which makes it really even worse. It's very like, yeah, that's why I like Fives because it's very like girls, like shoujo comics, like horror shoujo comics. Like in the 2000s, like girls comics were like really, they were all about like, being real back
Yeah,
back
this
then.
yeah, this is too real.
Yeah. Like, I feel kind of low to like do the whole like take your wallet when it's your own sibling.
Yeah.
If you're doing it like, outside of home, that's just like a different kind of bullying.
Yeah, this is just getting more and more too real for me.
Oh no. Yeah, she has an internet friend that she texts all the time too. Oh, that UI. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Let's go, flip phones. Oh, there's Keitaro. There he is.
We have a face to the name.
Uh-huh. I like cars like this. They're really cute. Little vans that are round. Little guys. Yeah, this is when the internet was a thing.
I mean, it was 2003, so the internet was
Mm-hmm.
a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so Keitaro is Seigi no Mikata. He wants everyone to be
Yeah.
happy.
Yep. It's funny because under any other circumstances, he would be like the lead character, but instead you get Takumi and Mari, who are the bickering duo. And she's like, "Don't you want to know? Don't you want to know?" And
No,
he's like, "No,
no,
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 don't
no.
get me involved." Okata, Okata, Okata.
I feel like Takumi has watched a lot of anime and he's actively avoiding all the protagonist flags.
I do like that Mari just like actively tries to like troll him though. Like if she gets mad at him, she'll order hot food for him.
Yep. Like right now?
Yep.
Wow.
Ooh, that looks good.
Literally caught red-handed.
Uh,
Is that really enough to make someone swerve into a telephone pole?
I don't even know. Okay, bro. Bro.
Dude just crashed the car. He's acting like he committed murder.
Mm. Oh, I remember owning jeans like that back in the day. Look at these fits. All of them.
They just walked out of they
Guys.
just walked out of Japanese Hot Topic.
I think he's also another student actor.
God.
Hmm. I think that's the tunnel where Mob Psycho 100's first episode took place. Uh ah. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this.
This hole was made for you, sir.
This is so cool. So no spoilers, but this season of Kamen Rider also mildly inspired by Battle Royale. Just keep that in the back of your mind.
I shall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Wow.
An underground school. Yes, an underground school
Oh,
where they pretend that it's 10 years earlier than it actually is.
of all the years, why did it have to be 1995?
Yeah, he would really be like in any other show, he would be the lead character. Yeah. And Mari's just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" She's like, "No, no." This is like a Red Ranger being in a Kamen Rider show by accident.
It really is.
Mm.
If you had told me this was like a Super Sentai episode 1, I would believe you.
Mhm.
Oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Uh,
Oh.
uh,
Rip. In every sense of the term.
It's like, dude, just clean it again.
Well, I can say that
Be wearing earrings.
that I can
Like
say at least this
POP.
has never happened to me. People would just
Uh,
not pass to me even though I was open. That was the worst of it, I suppose.
Thunderbird just T posing. Zach Hawkeride, little Zach Hawkeride just T posing in gym class, being like, "Please pass, please,
Plus, I'm wide open.
please, please." Did you just put like dress clothes that are supposed to be dry cleaned in like a washer and dryer? Mari, no, no, girl, no.
See, this is why she can't transform into Fies.
Because you can't do laundry. Ah,
I mean, look at past writers like
nice undies.
Shoichi was literal male wife.
Yeah.
Shinji could cook gyoza at least.
Yeah, no, Mari and Takumi can't do shit.
Oh god.
Well, Mari actually can cook, but only hot food. Oh. It's like, bro, why you got my underwear? Why you got my undies, dog?
I was saving them for tomorrow.
Tomorrow's pants?
Ashita no pantsu. Yeah, the yellow ones are missing. There they are.
No, yeah, they're there. Oh, the red ones. No. Uh,
Oh no.
uh. Well, to be fair, if it broke apart easily like that, it was cheaply sewn.
Wow, Mari. You could have showed up like 5 seconds earlier to prevent that.
I like that he not only took his underwear, but he took the suit too. He's like, this is mine now. No.
Oh, now she hurt her wrist for real.
To credit is her. She's still trying to grab the belt and stuff. Yeah. She just threw it at him again.
Oh, does that mean we gotta finish the drink?
To your best of your ability. Oh, this is so cool. I like this one. The one on the bridge. The transformation on the bridge is good.
Oh.
Complete.
Yeah. The belt and my drink are complete.
Mm-hmm. By the way, he flicked his wrist twice.
Oh, God.
Yuka. Yuka is basically sad girl in snow. Epitome of that.
Oh, God. I didn't know Canon had a live action adaptation.
A common drama, I think, would be really nice. I would prefer the live action drama over an anime, to be honest. Oh, there she goes. Rip. I also like how nonchalant he is about everything, too. Stacy Takaba outdid himself.
It's literally that like cowboy Bugs Bunny picture.
Yep.
That's just leaning on the counter, just pulls out the gun, shoots nonchalantly.
Pretty much. No friendship, just gun. Ready. Take a ride. It's time to fight. Take a ride. Akai.
I love knuckle weapons.
Mm-hmm. Do you have one of your own?
Not yet. I'm trying to convince R&D to make one for me.
Hey, you gotta just, you know, you should work with me. I'm an R&D support robot. I could probably work out something for you. Oh, the belt disappeared again. Keitaro took it. Ugh.
Oh, so...
Oh! Auto machine!
So,
Auto machine. Big friend.
so that means we gotta take 3 drinks next episode? All right. That would be a good time to refill my drink then. Because I had to finish my drink because Mari threw the belt at Takumi's head. But of course, I'm following all the drinking game rules to the letter because I ain't no coward.
Indeed. Yeah, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think this is a good time. So, how are you? How are you feeling about Fies at this point in time? We're 3 episodes in. What are your thoughts and feelings? Thoughts and feels.
Takumi and Mari make a good comedic duo.
Yeah, they are. They're kind of like a manzai duo.
More time passes, I feel more and more sorry for Yuji.
Yeah, he's Sag boy.
Literally did not ask for this.
Nope. Yeah, I gain a new appreciation every time I rewatch Fuzz. It hasn't been for a while, so I'm glad I was able to come on for this.
And I'm watching with fresh eyes.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So everyone in chat is getting two perspectives.
Mm.
And now we gotta update the now watching. And we are good to go. Kamen Rider 5, episode 4. The last episode for tonight. Stato!
Oh. By the power of no friendship and this gun. Also, his knuckle is a camera.
Oh, it is!
Yeah.
Literal photo finish.
I like just how aggressively untoyetic everything is, though. It's just like all of the power-ups and armor is simplistic, like efficient, and kind of ugly, and I like it. I like it so much. She changed. I think she's the only Orphanak who was not killed by another Orphanak. So the fact that she became one is interesting. Can you feel?
Can you feel? Oi! Oi! Oi!
Tell me the truth.
Tell me the truth.
I bungled that.
Soya, soya, soya! Oi! 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 Soya! Soya! Soya, soya, soya! Time to go! Time to go! Oi! 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 Soya! 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 And top 5 means. Pachi, pachi, pachi.
Yeah. Oh, another interesting thing that I like about the series is that when the monsters of the week are defeated, they're not they don't dissolve. They're just there. Yeah.
Delayed dissolving.
But her arm, like her wrist, is actually like hurt for real. So.
Yeah, but she pulled the crying wolf act, so of course Takumi doesn't believe her.
Yeah. That won't hurt. That won't help. That won't help if you wrap it. Get him. Get him! Just like, she literally just...
Yeah, see? Yeah, I love that Takumi calls her out on lying to her.
Yeah, they both, like, are just, like, actively arguing with each other. I love it so much. I also do like that Mari just looks at him and she's like, no maidens? And he's like, stop. Stop, please. She's like, you're maidenless.
Elden Fies. Oh god, he really is a Red Ranger.
Keitaro is like a great like foil to both Tagumi and Mari too, because he is like so opposite in the other direction, where he's super gullible and like super like, I believe in the wholesomeness and the goodness of everyone, and Mari and Takumi are like, you haven't talked with too many people, have you? Yeah, like he's coming in with Sentai logic and Takumi's like, please don't talk to me. The Sentai season that was airing at this time was Aba Ranger, by the way. Also, when Fies and Aba Ranger were airing, that was the that year was 2003, was when superhero time uh first became a thing.
Ooh.
So yeah. So the superhero time block didn't actually become a thing until 2003. So I don't know if it's a coincidence that Keitaro kind of looks like Abare Red's actor and has a similar personality.
That has to be intentional.
Mm, 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 mm. It's like they transplanted Abare Red's character, but gave him no powers and made him super gullible and childish. Ah, expensive.
Man.
The urchin, I think.
I can't
I think
remember a
he's.
time when gas was that cheap.
Oh no. Well, I wouldn't know. It's always been 1980X where I am.
Oh, 1980X, the wonderful time when I wasn't alive.
What do you mean?
I was found by
What
the
do you mean?
orphanage in 1995, so.
I think I I think I might have been living in a time loop. Ode-san oeshitemasu. I love Smart Lady. Yeah, that's watching Fies is basically like Thunderbird like suddenly realizes Choo Choo gets exposed. This is where I take my whole characters from. Smart Lady, but no gender. Choo Choo.
I see.
I love
I
this.
see. Like the orphanoc thing is like a kind of like a virus. It just spreads by killing people.
Yeah. But Yuka is like different though because she didn't come into contact with any Overknox. It's just like she like died, and I guess her like will to live was so powerful that it turned her into an Orphanok. It's supposed to be the evolution of humanity, which I think if you like think back to original writer, that's kind of what the cyborg versions of Rider were supposed to be. Like what Shocker was trying to make was the next
Mm-hmm.
evolution of humanity.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
And I think like Kuga and Agito also played into that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it has that bit. It's like, are you afraid? And Takumi's like, I don't want to trigger any flag.
I am actively keeping the flags down.
Yeah, Taskaru, Taskaru.
Like if Takumi was in high school, he would actively avoid the seat at the back next to the window.
Yep, he would. He would be front center row and just being like, yep, nope. Yeah, I like that Mario's like, I didn't really make it like about saving people. She's just like, I just need to like get from point A to B. Like, I don't know why you have a hero complex about the whole thing. That's kind of weird.
And Takumi's like, dude, you're in the wrong show.
Yeah. I want cup men.
Mm.
Wait, you waited that long to eat cup men?
Yup.
You waited
Yup.
like 3 hours? Oh, that must be so soggy and mushy. Gross.
Well, cat's tongue.
Oh, that's true.
Translation: don't fall for that trick.
Yep.
I love that Takumi's warning Keitaro both because he's super gullible and because he also fell for that trick. So he's like trying to warn others.
Yeah, but also Keitaro's frustrating character, but now that I realize what part he plays, it makes sense. He's just super frustrating because of it. He's unintentionally a foil for a lot of characters. It is fucked up. They're just like, yeah, we have only one daughter. I'm not sure if like Inoue went into it, like if Yuka is supposed to be like a child born out of wedlock or something, or like an adopted. I think she might be adopted or something, which is kind of fucked up.
But Michiko did say like we're related by blood, but that's it.
Mm.
So it might be wedlock, out of wedlock
Oh
thing.
yeah, that is your fault, the parents.
Parents accepting responsibility for their failings as a parent. Perish the thought.
Oh, you were part of the state. The old man wasn't too bad though, right? Phoenix or whatever his name is.
Yeah, that was after the whole debacle.
Introduce me to him. I love Oyajis.
I'm sensing less than pure intentions from you right now.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just a cute little hamster. Oh, sorry. You switched to window. I think. Oh, thank you. All right. Ah. What the fuck?
That is that
Mm,
is fucked up beyond fucked up.
mm. Oh, I didn't realize this, but every single time, like one of the Orphanok team, like really embraces their power as a monster, it's raining.
It's symbolic.
Yep.
Caw!
Kaka. The Swan Orphanok. Talk to me. Ah, Kitara, you little shit.
I love how Takumi instantly figure out what's going on.
And he's like, I'm going to sleep. I think this is when they were still trying to tie it to Agito or the Agito 4 movie.
Ah, there was that
Yep.
secret base, wasn't there?
Mm-mm. I like the Twin Peaks esque OST there, the Angelo Badalamenti thing. Tokyo Iruka, Tokyo Iruka, da 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 da. Oh, so
Man, everything's tying back to Tokyo.
you stupid motherfucker. Even now, like back then, I felt like really angry, and now I still want to punch him in the throat. If he was on my ranger team, I would like throw my little ham body at his face and scratch his eyes. Well, Sierra, hey Sierra. Whoa, ham be upon ye. That Thunderbird, that's your new secret technique where you like throw me at somebody and be like, "Whoa, hamster, be upon you!"
Hand be
No,
upon you.
don't take her socks and shoes, you bitch.
Wow. That is
That's so fucked up.
absolutely Yudasanai.
You listen, I throw me, Zach, throw me in their faces.
Ham be upon ye!
And be a bundy. Sorry, can you switch windows again? Ariga, thanks. Listen, all you had to do was just wait for like a cosplay gathering or like a convention. Rip. Rip and piss.
Oh, here we go.
Oh god. Fumbling.
Well, take 3 drinks.
Standing by. Ichi.
Unfortunately, Keitaro, you are not the protagonist of the series.
It's true.
Oh yeah, that's definitely true. Not everyone can transform.
You'd think it's plot armor, but like without spoiling anything, there is a reason why only certain people can transform. Mario's like, what the fuck, bro?
She's like, if I couldn't transform, what makes you think you could?
I do like how they show in the series, like how like it is vitally important that you have the Kamen Rider armor in order to like survive the attacks of Orphanox. Oh, take 3 drinks, by the way.
Oh god, here we go.
Uh-huh. Complete. Have you figured out the well, okay. What are your theories about the Fives belt? Have you figured out the trick behind it yet?
Only Orphanox can use it.
Congratulations, you have figured it out. Humans cannot use that belt.
Yeah.
Keep that in the back of your mind.
Yeah, I figured as much, because the recurring theme of Kamen Rider is that the Kamen Riders use the same powers as the bad guys.
Exactly. And I really like that Fives made all of the quote-unquote bad guys very, like, they are, like, more, how you say, like, you cheer for the bad guys more. Oh, there she goes.
So, the word you're probably looking for is sympathetic.
Yes. You did it. You broke it down to its very essence.
Well, yeah.
Yes, that's me and Thunderbird here, geniuses.
Tensai dayo.
Tensai dayo. I find it funny that Mari is the first person to charge into battle immediately, even though she knows that she can't really do much.
Priorities. Am I right?
Yep. Lol, rip and piss. This bit. Very Battle Royale inspired, or Takeshi Miike inspired.
Wow.
Ooh, got him. Let's go.
He tried to pull a Yakuza 0 and failed.
Oh no. Isn't it said that Takumi goes supposed because he saw Mario the first time? Yes. That's exactly it. Takumi's whole henshin pose is because he saw Mari like put the cell phone up in the air, and he's copying her the whole time because like I don't know what to do. Jean, my friend to everyone. You get a giant robot who's a friend.
Oh yeah.
I love you, Autophagine. You're a friend.
I see everyone loves Motorcycle Boy.
He's just a little guy who's big.
Take 3 drinks. Belt returns to its original user.
Complete. I'm gonna get more beer. BRB.
All right. Now we're just gonna watch 2 untrained fighters just wail on each other. It's time for the Rider Kiku. Yep. I love the power channels into his leg. I love how it locks on. I love how the phi symbol is at the bottom of his boot. I love that it shows the phi symbol is just tilted a bit. I love everything about this rider kick. Basketball. Oh no, it's the Akatsuki Go. Welcome, Ankero-kun.
Alright, I'm back.
And Takumi is locked into this quest to Tokyo. It's like, you never told me the motorcycle could transform. I want it now.
Now it's cool. Wait, are they on a boat? Taku-chan, really? You've only known him for 10 minutes. Taku-chan. How rude. That's super rude.
The absolute audacity. Oh, we back at Smart Brain now?
We back at... Oh, Yuka-chan, yeah, we're back at Smart Brain for sure.
Oh.
It's Yuji now.
Is it Yuji?
Yeah.
Hisashiburi, Yuji.
Hisashiburi, Yuji. Otsu. Oh, I got goosebumps. This is so good. For the next 5s. Oh, Tatakai.
Oh god, no. That's over. No more Tatakai.
Do you see the king? Oh, wait, hold on. Do you see the announcement for the next Gen M special where he fights Smart Brain's CEO?
Return of the king.
Was this announced recently?
Is this an April? Is this an April Fool's joke?
The thing is that I feel that knowing the state of Rider,
it's not.
This could be real.
Yeah.
It's not a joke. It could be real. Oh, it was 2 days after. Oh.
Okay. Okay, it's real then.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find that. I'm gonna. Yeah, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. But Thunderbird can't watch it until he's watched the full series.
Yes. That's why I
All
started this
right,
watch along series so I could catch up on all the Rider series I have not watched yet.
Thunderbird. How are your opinions on Fies now that you've eaten like 4 episodes?
Oh, goodness. Oh, man.
Mm.
Sympathetic villains. Oh, boy. When done right,
Mm.
it's like chef's kiss.
Mm.
Mwah.
Mm. Sympathetic villains. What do you
Protagonist,
call
protagonist that doesn't want to be protagonist.
protagonists? Yeah, unreliable narrators, all of them, because there isn't really a main character. The quote unquote main writer is Takumi, but Takumi, you don't get to know him until his season has ended. And Fives is really unique in the sense that the director and Inoue really love and believe the believe in the Fives cast and the story, and they every single time they get a chance to come back, they will always develop and continue the story of Fives. So that is really unique for writer, I feel. Mm-mm.
Hmm. That would explain
Yes.
a little bit of the Heisei versus Showa crossover movie.
It is, yeah. It's good to Fi's and O's are kind of similar in that respect, where it's like the people behind them, like every single time they get a chance to come back, they take that chance to like further the story of their characters a little bit, just a little.
Just a little.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, I'm glad you're liking it because I this is a series that I like a lot.
Yeah, anytime someone says like, "Oh, just think of this writer series as like insert genre here or insert allegory here,"
Mm-hmm.
it's like, okay, I can become a little to a lot more forgiving of any quote unquote shortcomings of it.
When this was airing, and also when the Western fan got a hold of it, people were a little bit harsh. Well, I think a good comparison would be like people had kind of the same opinions at the time as people has have towards Gaim, whereas
Oh,
people have really strong opinions on it, and for some people, I feel like um it's like a solid deal breaker if you mention that like season's name because um they had bad experiences that are not like tied to the show itself, but maybe towards like fandom and other people, which is understandable.
that
But I feel like blaming the actual show and writers and directors is kind of the wrong tack to take.
yeah.
Mm. So yeah,
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to more Fies.
me too. I'm gonna have to like double check my schedule next week because I know my schedule next week is a little bit packed, but I really want to watch all of Fives with you because Fives is my favorite, and I enjoy being at the Thunderbird Theater with you.
Yes, it's always good to
Mm-hmm.
have additional guests here and spread the good word of Common Writer.
Indeed. Oh, Overdrive. I'm just here for funny Bugman. Yes, yes,
Yep.
yes.
Fighting karate bugmen always have their funny moments. Even at their most serious, they have funny moments.
Oh yeah.
Which is like I feel like is a storytelling technique. It's like if you bog a story down with too much like drama and sadness, then the audience is gonna
Mm.
get sick of it. You gotta bring the mood back up. It's a lesson I learned in high school when I was like studying like English literature.
Mm.
So, any words before we close out?
Uh, yeah. Once again, hi Spec Hamster Choo Choo, TokuTuber, VTuber. Thank you so much for having me on. What do I have? Well, actually, I need to pull up my calendar right now. Yeah, next week is super packed. Next week I'm yeah, this is the sneak peek announcement. Next week my usual schedule is double booked. I'm doing back-to-back collaborations on the 9th. Dima Dematerialized is going to be doing an interview stream with me. That's going to be a lot of fun. On the 10th, I'm going to be collaborating with fellow Tokutuber Maru Desinko. We're going to be playing Tokimeki Memorial, the original stuff. Um, Sorry to promote other people on your stream, but you can find me on twitch.tv/choo online, and I'm on Twitter at online choo. I'm a drunk hamster that, for some reason, Bobby Link Japan decided to give me an affiliation with. So, thanks for having me on.
Oh, you're always welcome on this special watch along series.
Thank you.
All right. Do you have anyone that you wish to raid?
Absolutely. I'm going to DM this to you, and I will promo him right away. This is the person we are going to be rating is King Kuma VT, a bear VTuber. He's one of the first people who reached out to me when I started VTubing. He recently just came back after a long hiatus, and he is playing Hotline Miami too. So if you're into making it loud and shooting gun, and do you remember what you did? Do you like hurting people? Then chill with King Kuma. Shout out to him. Thank you so much. He's done a lot for the fighting game community and VTuber community.
All right. So we are going to begin the raid for King Kuma VT right now.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And remember to stay prime.
Stay prime.